sickening specimen.
Strong nonetheless. Prisoner, I will not ask again. Where is the Tacitus? You have gained much from the technology of peace, mutant. Why betray your brotherhood?
Divination is a lie. It's killing us. Cain is using you.
Terminate the bitch.
Wait! She may know something.
What is she doing?
She's pinching her carotid artery against her spine. I've seen it before in the camps.
But she'll pass out.
She'll die. Intervene! Wait. The tracking device has been activated. She'll take us where we want to go.
Umagon has led us to the mutant headquarters here in the north. He will attack posing as a GDI force. The mutants will blame GDI, and we will gain their support.
We must first capture a small defense initiative outpost here, and use it to manufacture our attack units.
Good luck, GDI.
Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun with me, Integra Omega. Only one choice today, let's have a look.
Control of the mutants is in our grasp. Their headquarters is located to the north of your drop-off position. The GDI units you will need to implicate in this deception occupy a small base to the southwest. Do not mar the Brotherhood's name any further. Allow the blame to fall squarely on Solomon's shoulders.
I have not marred the Brotherhood in the slightest. I take offense to this.
Base under attack.
How unfair is it that I finally switch over to Nod because I long for the artillery, and then I am presented with this. That's not an engineer. A situation where I have to play as GDI in the Nod campaign. As a plot device, it's pretty good to infiltrate and disguise yourself as the enemy in order to sway public opinion amongst the mutants. I get that. But damn it, I wanted to use an artillery. But so be it. I shall be GDI once more.
Building captured. Building.
Also, this is an adorable little garden we've made here. The ward of Tiberium has advanced somewhat. It is no longer something to be feared. It is now something to be sculpted. How big is this level? Very hard to tell without the radar. Should be an interesting mission, this one, though. We're going to be attacking the mutant base. What kind of buildings will the mutants have?
Construction complete.
I hope my garden's going to last long enough. See, we already have a barracks. I like being able to see, alright? It's probably not the most efficient
Unit lost.
construct to construct right now, but nevertheless, I like being able to see.
Training.
These light infantry look very Nod.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
This black and red uniform is not going to fool anyone. Also, this Nod buggy and tick tank. I guess the mutants aren't the brightest bunch.
New construction options.
Okay, map's not enormous. You can work with this.
Building.
This is a brave soldier up here. He's going to die. Walking over all of this literal poison. But he's doing it for a good cause, and that's what really matters. casual patrols. Oh, there's a part there, is there?
Insufficient funds.
I appreciate the tip-off. Can I sell this
Unit
gate?
lost.
I can. Well, it serves me no benefits. It just... Wait, don't hide from my sell icon. Get back up here. It serves me no purpose. It just slows down my harvesting.
Unit lost.
But my one man has fallen.
Construction complete.
I'm going to assume this small detachment
New construction options.
is able to kill a couple of men. But that's quite an ambitious guess on my part. Realistically, we're going to need more Tiberium, aren't we? Which is always the way. Why are the spines on this thing so powerful?
Unit lost.
I'm not going to lose a tank to a dog. Particularly ferocious though it is. I nearly lost my whole army to that thing. We can amphibious APC our way across. Why is this mutant laying down? I mean, you do you, man. When there's no combat, I guess you want to unwind. This bridge is destroyed with no ability to be repaired on my side. Good to know. Our fight looks very one-dimensional then. We're going this way.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
Do I build this refinery near the upper patch? Yes, I do. Not that I have any particularly good places to put it, but that will have to do. Any other constructions we're going to want? Helipad? I don't think we want a helipad. Another power plant just because it looks dangerously close to the top, even though it's completely unnecessary. Are they attacking me with a caravan? Multiple caravans. A caravan of caravans, if you will. I've never seen something so terrifying in all my life. Are you harvesting the corpses of the mutants? That's pretty intimidating, I'll give you that.
Construction complete. Training. Unit ready.
They've mounted and weaponized the caravans.
Unit ready.
Good lord, it's like an episode of Top Gear.
Unit ready. Training. Unit lost.
I was not ready for that. I was ready for the caravans to work as APCs. This is an unexpected situation I find myself in.
Harvester under attack. Unit lost.
These guys are not missing about, are they?
Unit ready.
If we consider each of these vehicles to be like a tank, this is a pretty big force.
Unit
Can't
ready.
repair a tank,
Unit
shame.
lost. Unit
These
ready.
things are probably equivalent to attack bikes, although they're shooting more rockets than your average attack bike does. These are probably equivalent to Nod buggies.
Building.
They are durable as all
Unit
hell.
lost. Insufficient funds.
Scatter the disc throwers so we don't all just take each other out.
Unit lost.
Return what you have right now. We need funds. Pronto. I am aware of the fact that my base perimeter has been breached. Thank you.
Harvester under attack. On hold.
Just want that Titan to finish.
Unit ready.
Okay, Titan can mop up these two, in theory.
Harvester under attack. Unit lost.
One car up here is kind of frightening though.
Training.
Guys, I got some bad news. It turns out our base perimeter has been breached. What happened to my Titan? Oh, there he is.
Attack.
Titan. Smart chap.
Harvester under attack.
As I suspected, the caravans are a serious threat to the mechanized walkers of the army. We all knew it.
Unit lost. Harvester under attack. Building.
I'm just in complete disbelief with what's attacking me.
Harvester
It's
under
alright if that's the
attack.
way it's going to be. As long as I don't lose this harvester, I'm alright. Just fire one shot, finish it. Please don't kill my harvester.
Under attack.
It's going to be seriously close, isn't it? Where's my other harvester? Did they destroy it? Okay, I'm doing worse than I thought. I thought my other harvester was just
Under attack.
busy working away somewhere. Turns out it's dead. It's a very ropey position. So ropey that I'm going to up the speed a bit. I feel like death is just waiting for us at this point.
Building.
Did I just hear my gate lower? It's no longer here.
Insufficient funds.
This start is not going to work. But that's okay. Wait, not load. I never achieved anything.
Base under attack.
We've got to move quick at the start here, and not waste our time with the
Unit ready.
radar dish. That's a waste of money that we can't
Structure
afford.
Building captured. Building.
So the best units for the caravans are definitely the disc throwers. Although bazooka men would be better if they were available.
Construction complete. New construction options.
We've got to work with what we got. Let's reveal this Tiberium so that the harvesters know what to do. And let's send one guy to his death so that we can see when the attack's coming. Tactics, people.
Construction complete.
I really don't care if that thing dies or not, but I don't like looking at it all broken and beaten up. It makes me feel bad. There's this little scouting party.
Training. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Maybe I can get some component towers up for defense.
Construction complete. New construction options. Construction complete.
Problem is, it's hard to tell where they're going to approach us from. So maybe this isn't the best plan.
Construction complete. Building.
Still, it's better than no plan.
Construction complete. Building.
Getting up double harvester quicker, it's going to give me more money overall. Seems good to me. If these chaps just want to leave, I'm okay with that.
Insufficient funds.
Just shamble away, man.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Did I send someone up here?
Unit ready.
I see, you misunderstood me
Unit
slightly.
ready.
That's alright, I wasn't clear enough. My bad.
Training.
Do I need light infantry? I mean, they only ever attacked me with vehicles, so probably not. So that was kind of wasteful.
Building.
More power so we can support the radar dish, which will be coming up.
Construction complete.
Can only fly blind for so long,
Building.
and it gets to me.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
I wonder how they decide which vehicle to
Unit
use
ready. Unit lost.
when they're looking to arm it. Guess you just use whatever you can get to hand when you're a ragtag band of mutants.
Building.
Titans do seem like the best bet here, though.
Unit ready.
They're strong against the caravans, even though the caravans are also strong in response. But the enemy aren't using much in the way of infantry. So Titans feel like a pretty good unit. Comfortable position. Let's have a save. Let's explore. I nearly brought the harvester.
Building.
As always, this will probably end in my death. But that's what the save load function is for.
Unit ready.
We'll get a nice variety of defensive units
Unit ready.
for
Unit
while
ready.
we're away.
Training.
Curses, they have mutant gun turrets.
Unit lost.
Which are not very frightening.
Unit
Also,
ready.
they've released the dogs.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
This has gone better than I expected.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
This mutant's our friend, would even be. He's just soaking in the vapors. This is an awful lot of Tiberium. You think that the blue is more valuable than the green.
Base under attack.
There is... It's not very nice.
Harvester under attack. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Why is this one taking so long to destroy?
Unit ready. Unit lost.
The caravans are no joke. Be aware. And be
Unit
afraid.
ready.
The mutants have taken over solar arrays to power themselves. Porter shacks for God knows what.
Unit ready.
And deluxe accommodation that they definitely do not deserve. I'm going to defend anywhere. Ooh. I should probably defend here, this choke point.
Insufficient funds.
Seems like a good candidate. Especially if they want to filter through one at a time like that.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Over we go.
Unit ready.
I don't feel the need to slow this down. There's not much in the way of complicated actions. This one we can kill, this one we can't. Well, I mean we can kill him, but we have to force it.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Is that a Nod buggy? How dare you? Gotta be honest, the military might of these guys with their random car park of miscellaneous vehicles is not quite the same as the GDI forces we've been facing up to now.
Building.
Curse is a tunnel. There's no way through here.
Unit ready.
I guess we should get some light infantry, or maybe some Wolverines, or something that can shoot infantry.
Unit ready.
Otherwise it could be a problem later on. Let's get Wolverines.
Building.
We don't use them enough.
Unit ready.
Also, let's use
Unit
this
ready.
ability. We nearly forgot about that one.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
That's enough, let's not go crazy. They're still useless. Just because I'm building a few out of pity doesn't mean I suddenly want lots of the things.
Building.
Let me rally you over here as well. I missed.
Unit ready.
I don't want
Unit
disc
ready.
throwers. They're a liability. Right. We have an army. Let's charge. I'm
Unit
feeling quite
ready.
unstoppable in this mission. Still bringing this Tic Tank with me just so they know that I'm definitely not posing as GDI, if the red paintwork didn't give it away. Could repair this bridge to have a second point of attack. That's completely useless because I've captured this half of the map already.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Did you really think that was going to stop me?
Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
I like the way I can target it and then all of my Titans just kind of
Unit
watch
lost.
them in the air without achieving anything.
Unit lost.
No, that's not... Is
Unit
that a mammoth
lost.
tank?
Unit ready.
Why do the mutants have access to a mammoth tank? They're better armed than I am. You know things are getting serious when they're bringing out the school bus. Here are the heavy hitters, mammoth tank, school bus. Also notice they're about the same size as a big bus. I'll try and control the fight. You know, just for comedy's sake. Start with the main threat. Take down that bus. Does the bus even fight back? I can't tell.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
It is damn resilient. Is that an obelisk? Where have these mutants got all this power?
Unit lost.
They have an obelisk of
Unit
light and they have a
lost.
mammoth tank. They are the combined forces
Unit lost.
of GDI and Nod.
Unit lost.
And civilians. They're everything rolled into one. I thought there was some joke, but we're gonna die to a school bus.
Unit lost.
I don't see its attack, but it's attacking. It's a good thing we are posing as GDI here. I don't think Nod could take the shame.
Building.
Yes,
Cannot
ploying.
deploy here.
I want you to ploy. Thank you. Boy, do they have an obelisk of Nod that's fully functional. I don't even have that.
Unit ready.
Their GDI tech is better than this GDI base. Their Nod tech is better than anything Nod's got. Unless Kane's holding out on me. Screw capturing the GDI base. We should have captured the mutant base. I'm fighting a losing battle here, aren't I? Whatever, we're draining their funds. Assuming they have funds.
Unit ready.
I don't know how mutants fund the war effort. Let's move up the rally.
Unit ready. Insufficient
What's
funds.
this chap here? Soldier. Tells me nothing. You want to go and help? Tick Tank needs a friend. It's so hard to say Tic Tank without thinking of Tic Tacs, the little mint sweets. Delicious.
Unit ready.
I do like the way the mutants produce Tiberium every time they die. It's useful if we run out of money ever. Which we're not going to. Our garden is still functioning, let alone Reserve Patch 1 and Reserve Field 2. In fact, you know what? Let's get another
On
harvester.
hold.
I wonder if it will rally to the aggressive rally point. Probably. I'm going to go for it. This may be a foolish move. The correct play is probably to build another harvester, or two, even,
Unit lost.
and then just wait and get a big force. But we'll see if we can make something happen with this small detachment. Why do you have a hand of Nod?
Unit ready. Unit lost.
I'm sure someone can explain why the mutants have all of this mixed technology. I'm having that. I'm gonna see for myself. Sakar not armed. I don't care. I don't trust it. I do with my harvester. It's rallying. Of course it is.
Unit ready.
This mission may be essentially completed, I'm not sure. I seem to be deep within the enemy base. They could have anything over here, I suppose, but... I don't know, I look kind of in control of the situation. A couple of guys here missed the memo. Destructible cliff, I see you. Was this in case I wanted to flank them with a amphibious transport? Yes, it was.
Building. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Let's target the appropriate units. Don't just attack at random.
Unit lost.
It's my engineer.
Unit
I
ready.
see his bag's quite heavy, it takes him a while. I assume I have to destroy all of the mutant forces, so going over here isn't a complete waste of time, even though it looks like it.
Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
Another flanking path? So it seems. But their front entrance wasn't exactly well guarded. So I don't know what all this is about, really.
Unit ready.
Like, the only thing that frightens me is this. But I'll probably just overwhelm it with numbers. Please hug this wall.
Unit ready.
If the enemy doesn't want to present any kind of opposition, then I'm just going to speed things up. I will one by one these guys though, so they don't bump into each other and walk into the path of the obelisk.
Building captured.
Where are my new construction options? Fine, be like that.
Building.
I can only assume they're completely out of money as well, because they're not recruiting anything.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Alright man, here's the plan. We're just going to bum rush the obelisk.
Unit ready.
Yes, you're just going to walk as close to it as you possibly can for no apparent reason. Smart stuff. I know we're cosplaying as GDI, but you're taking it a bit too serious here. School bus will leave.
Unit lost.
One woman with a sniper rifle will also leave.
Unit lost.
Main threat destroyed. Now the school bus will fall.
Building. Unit lost.
Satisfying squish. Always the best way.
Unit ready.
I can't believe they thought I was going to attack with this much air
Unit
force.
lost. Unit ready.
They have SAM sites absolutely everywhere.
Unit ready.
Seeing this makes me want to play a game as the mutants. If this is a fully functioning base system, I mean, you've got
Insufficient funds.
population. That doesn't seem to do anything. But you've got sources of power. And buildings that can create things. And defensive structures.
Unit ready.
Also seems they have a large supply of Tiberium, but they have no way of harvesting it that I've noticed. There you have it, the evil forces of GDI came to this place, killed everyone,
Building.
as always.
Unit ready.
You're gonna go explore for me, there's a good man.
Unit ready. Mission accomplished.
Killed enough? What are you saying, man? I'm just getting started. Well, that was a surprisingly easy mission compared to what we've had up to now. What a pleasant surprise. Good point to end the video, though, at the end of a mission. Seems natural to me. Next time, I'll continue on with Nod. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.